All right, good morning, everyone. This is James, teacher. Welcome to another Thursday edition of online class. So today's third grade lesson will be on expressing feelings. We'll be in page 12 of the textbook today. So today's key phrase is, it's going to rain all day long. So this is a person explaining a situation. It can be a good or bad situation. Okay, for example, it's going to rain all day long. So how would you react to a situation like this? So you would say any type of reactionary statement that expresses feelings. For example, I'm glad I can wear my new raincoat. Number two, I'm sad I can't play soccer today. Number three, I'm happy I can sell my umbrellas today. Or lastly, I'm worried I won't be able to walk my dog. So depending on what your personal situation is, your reaction would be different. So what are some situations that you could classify as bad or good? So let's talk about some good situations. For example, graduating from college, getting a new pet, or getting invited to a party. So some bad situations include death of a family member, forgetting to bring an umbrella when it's raining outside, or losing your dog. So let's stop and think. What are some good or bad situations that you can think of? I'll give you a few moments, so please go over and reflect what type of situations you might find yourself in, whether that be good or bad. Okay, great. Now let's go over some good situations. For example, it's your birthday soon, so you're turning whatever it may be, 16, 17 years old, okay? Or let's say you got into a great college or high school, for example, Seoul or Korea University, right? Or Yonsei University, one of the sky colleges. Number three, getting a new job. Or you can say, for example, getting hired, okay? Let's say you got a great new job at Samsung. Next, buying a new car or your first car. Next, getting a present from your family or friends. Next, let's say you recover from a really hard illness, for example, like a flu. Next, if you get a new pet, for example, like a dog or cat. Winning a contest. Going on travel with your friends. So getting treated, so which means someone else buys you a nice dinner, right? Getting treated to a nice dinner. Or let's say you got married, or you got a new girlfriend. Okay? So can you think of any other good situations? Okay, next, let's talk about bad situations. For example, a midlife crisis. So turning middle age, which is around late 30s or late 40s, right? So you're 45 years old and you don't know what to do next. So what should I do? Should I get another job? Or should I just get a new hobby, right? Next, breaking up with a girlfriend. Okay, so it's always a bad situation. Next, losing friends. Let's say they moved to a different college. Failures. For example, if you fail your tests or the college entrance exam, right? Divorce. For example, it's hard to get over a divorce, especially when you have kids, right? Losing a job. So I'm sure many people have gotten fired from a job, and it's probably one of the worst days of your life. Next, getting older, realizing that, you no longer are youthful, and have the same type of energy. Getting sick, or losing all that you have in a natural disaster, for example, like an earthquake or hurricane. Death of a loved one, or not being accepted at your first choice of college, right? So if, let's say, for example, you wanted to get into Seoul, but then you ended up having to just settle for like Korea University, right? And next, getting punished by your parents, right? So, can you think of any other bad situations? All right, so let's take a look at the picture over here. So what's the situation here? So you would say, I'm getting blank, right? So you can say, I'm getting married, okay? So how can you react to this situation, okay? So you would say, what? I'm excited that I'm getting married. Or let's say your friend is getting married, you would say, I'm excited that you're getting married, right? Or you can also say something like, I'm happy that I'm getting married, okay? So there's more than one right answer, okay? All right, so next, what is the situation here? So this is someone's boss, and they're having some sort of handshake. Perhaps he got hired, right? So you would say, I got hired, or this is a synonym for got a new job, right? Got a new job. So let's say you got hired. How would you react? You would say, I'm happy that I got hired. Or you can say, I'm happy that I got a new job. Or you can say, for example, I'm excited that I got hired. Okay, let's move on to the next situation. So what's the situation here? So my friend blank me a new car. So you would say, my friend bought me a new car. So how would you react to a situation? You'd say what? I'm happy, or you can say, I'm excited that my friend bought me a new car. Okay, let's take a look at the 7-day forecast over here. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Pretty much a really large chance of raining, right? So I guess that would ruin your plans. So what's the situation here? It's going to rain all week, right? It's going to rain all week. So let's say the situation was, it was raining all week. And let's say you are this gentleman over here, and you are selling umbrellas. How would you react if you're selling umbrellas? So you can say, for example, I'm excited that I can sell my umbrellas. Or you can say, I'm happy that I can sell my umbrellas. Okay? So, next, let's say you have a new raincoat, okay? So quite a spiffy new raincoat over here. So how would you react if you had a new raincoat and it started to rain? You'd say, I'm happy I can finally wear my new raincoat, right? It's always exciting to be able to use an item, but the situation doesn't call for it, right? So it's finally nice to be able to use it. Okay, next. So let's say it's raining all week. This is the situation here. So they're playing soccer. So you say, what? I'm sad I can't play soccer today. Okay. I'm sad I can't play soccer today. So, let's say it's raining outside. So, would you be able to walk your dog if it was raining outside? No, you probably wouldn't, right? So you'd say, I'm worried I won't be able to walk my dog, right? I'm worried. Okay, let's say you're in a big rush, you have to go outside, okay? You have to go to work, and you forgot your umbrella. So how would you react if it was raining all week, or it's downpouring outside, and you don't have an umbrella like this gentleman over here? You'd say, well, I'm sad I forgot my umbrella, right? Okay. Okay, next. So here, what's the situation here? Maybe you lost your dog, okay? So you'd say, I lost my dog. And how would you react if you lost your dog? You would say, well, I'm sad I lost my dog. Okay, now let's go to page 12 in your textbook, okay? Okay, so let's look at the picture. They're having dinner together outside, these animals. So he's saying, I'm glad we can have dinner together. And this person says, the food looks so delicious. However, this line doesn't look so happy, right? So, what would you say here? You'd say, well, I don't. Is it agree or disagree with you? That's right. You would say, I don't agree with you. I don't agree with you. Okay. Okay, so next, let's watch a video and let's find out what Minjun is worried about. Okay.
Hey, Minjin. What a surprise.
Hi, Sora. I'm glad we're in the same class.
I am too. We're now in our last year in middle school. How do you feel?
I'm a little worried that there'll be more schoolwork.
Me too. We also have to think about our high school.
Which kind of school do you have in mind?
I'm thinking of an animation high school. I love painting.
Okay, so what is Minjun worried about? What do you think? That's right. He's worried that there will be more schoolwork, okay? So what's the reason? That's right, because they'll be going to high school, okay? It's our last year in middle school. So you write down, he is worried that there will be more schoolwork. So I'll give you a few minutes to write that down, okay? Good. Okay, so now if you remember the video, what type of high school does Sora want to go to, okay? So she said, what I'm thinking of, that's right, an animation high school, right? Why? Because I like painting. So you would say she wants to go to an animation high school, okay? Animation high school. So I'll give you a few minutes to write that down. Okay, now let's go to dialogue 2. Okay. Let's take a look.
Oliver, what club are you going to join?
I'm not sure. How about you, Sora?
I want to join the school dance club.
Really? But I heard you're preparing for an animation high school.
Right, but I need some time to relax. We all need to do something to get over stress.
You can say that again.
Why don't you join me? It'll be fun.
No thanks. Dancing is not for me. I have 2 left feet.
Okay, so dialogue 2. So what are the two people talking about? That's right, they are talking about which club to join, right? Okay. So you write down here, they are talking about which club to join. Okay, so let's go over what Sora and Oliver say. So she said, what? We should do something to, is it get over stress or is it to prepare for high school? Right, is to get over stress, okay? To get over stress. Okay, now let's go to communicate, speak.
Communicate. Speak.
So this is on page 14. So, if it rains, how will each person feel? So it looks like she has a new raincoat. So how would you express what she would say? She would say what? I'm glad I can wear my new raincoat. So let's write this down in your book. I'm glad I can wear my new raincoat. Okay. Okay. So number 2, this person is a little bit sad, right? It would not be good if it's raining. So he would say, I'm sad. I can't play soccer today. Next person is going to sell some umbrellas. So how would he feel? He'd say, well, I'm happy I can sell my umbrellas today, right? So maybe you'll get more customers, right? And lastly, this person might not be able to walk his dog. So how would he feel? I'm worried I won't be able to walk my dog. Okay? Let's write that down in your book. Okay, let's do talk in pairs exercise. So let's imagine you're in each situation, and let's talk about with a friend about how you feel. So she would say, what? Did you hear the weather report? And she would say, yes, it's going to rain all day long. She would say, what? Really? I'm glad I can wear my new raincoat. B would say, good for you. So let's practice it together by yourself. Okay, very good. So next week we'll close out chapter 1. Okay, and we'll talk about agreeing or disagreeing. Okay, thank you very much and have a nice day.